Hey there, everybody. So, funny story. Uh, I ended up having to replay like the last hour when we got to this point last time. Uh, I stopped it for the end of the episode, and then I was gonna start it for the next episode. So I went to hit the button to move on through the story. I hit the start button. Now the start button skips the story, or the plus button, I mean. That skips the story, and I ended up in a completely different place. Like you'll see when we get to the end of the story here. It was completely different, and I don't want everybody to be lost. However, I don't remember how long this story part is right now. If it's too long, I don't want you to sit here, 10, 15 minutes. My parts are only about 10, 12 minutes long. So I don't want you to sit here for 10 minutes and just read a bunch of the storyline. Obviously, I could be playing it right now, but we'll see what happens as far as how long it is. If it's too long, I'm just going to upload it as a separate part at the same time that I upload the actual gameplay. And then I'll label it that way so you guys can know. Suddenly, I felt a very warm, tender feeling. That was Eve, hugging me tightly. Although it took a little while to fully understand why. She's an android, though, so my ribs are broken in 4 places. What? My vision got all hazy and I could barely stand up. She drug him? You'll only be unconscious for a little while. That doesn't sound good at all. That's what you say when somebody realizes they've just been roofied. Everything's going dark. Completely lost consciousness. If you've ever read any, for the first time, she looked like she was about to cry. If you ever read any Spider-Man versus Venom, everything's going dark is like his friggin'... That's like his quote of the day every time they fight. He always suffocates. Venom always starts to suffocate him, and it always ends up like that. This mutant core, we know nothing about it. Oh wait, I forgot. Even if we come face to face with it, based on the readings I have, I can't guarantee that even Sophia, being fully powered up like this, stands a chance against it. So you don't get any of this if you don't go with 100%. This is something I must do. I'm heading out, Jason. What happened? She's gonna save the planet. She looks so sad. That's when I remembered something she told me. Still a certain thing here on Earth that had to be destroyed. It's the frog! Get him! Looks like Eve left you too. My brain would have assumed that maybe it's Fred. I watch a lot of Game of Thrones and Walking Dead though, so I'm pretty much always expecting somebody I like to die. Noticed that he went into the same place where he fell down that wormhole when I was chasing after him a while back. Here we go again. A strange hole appeared out of nowhere right in front of me. Okay, he makes portals. But okay. It began to come into view. This is freaking awesome! It looks like Sophia, but something's different. Yeah, the shape, the paint job, everything. This one's called Sophia Zero. Okay. Is it some kind of upgraded version? Nah, it's actually worse. Where's Sophia 1 and 2? That's what I want to know. Because now we have 0. So I want to know where 1 and 2 is. Take out my blaster rifle. So his gun is his password. I get that. Multi-pass. I apologize now. There's more construction going on outside. So every once in a while you'll probably hear a truck or a beep of them backing up. I see. So that's how it is. Oh, what is? This is a new car. Come on. You open another wormhole to get me to where Sophia and Eve are located? Sophia's right here. We have no time to waste. Croak. Okay. When I hit start before, it started right here. So that was about 5 minutes. Nah, we're gonna keep the parts all together. It wasn't too long. I'll make this part a little longer so half of it isn't just the story. Am I still on Earth or somewhere completely different? You don't know a lot about Earth. Woo! Yeah, you get it. It's the super powered up version. But if you notice, every shot takes away from the power meter. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, so it takes away from the power meter. If I run out of power, it'll just shoot the regular gun until I get another power shot. I think I can... I don't remember if I can turn that off so it's not doing it all the time, though. And this, does this use... Yeah, it still uses power. It's so beastly, though. I could probably just use the thing. I'm gonna use it because I think that thing is really cool. Oh, it just died on its own anyway. What's the fun in that? Okay, so if you're on the acceleration blast, since that's not a... Whoa. Yeah, so you see the... So the cannon will fire. Everything else is probably going to do it also. Yeah. But that's the special charge up weapon, so it won't just automatically shoot those. And let's see. Yeah, I think I do still have to find the map. Oh, yeah. Now all of this is... Yeah, this whole area turns into some sort of kind of like a maze. Not a maze, but there's a lot to do here. You have to find, I think it's 3 more keys that open up the way. Metroids. That they'll open up the way to the final boss, the final boss. And you know those things look like Metroids, so you know we have to talk about it. I did a video already about it, but Metroid Prime. How about it, everybody? Who's excited? Who's excited and who didn't hear? Because if you're not excited, it's because you didn't hear about it. It has to be. Let's see. I don't remember if I'm supposed to come in here without. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to have Sophia in here. That area was big enough for the car. Yeah, I think so. Oh, man. But yeah, I am pumped up. I was like tingling with excitement. I wasn't planning on making an E3 video at first. Then I was planning on it because I was just so just so disappointed with everything that was going on. It's just, it just felt like a very mediocre, if even, that mediocre is not even the right word for it, but it felt kind of like a letdown. But after that announcement, I knew I had to do a video. I had to say something. Yeah, I'm excited for that. And it's funny because I did the video, and 10 minutes after I did the video, they announced the return of Samus, which is the 3DS remake of Part 2. And it's, I don't even, it doesn't invalidate anything I said in my video, so I was okay with that. Like, I didn't have to go back and add any annotations or anything like that, but it was just funny that I was so excited to get one game, and I got two of them, and I didn't even, on camera anyway, I didn't even get a chance to be excited about that. This is like, yeah, this place is goofy. Where in the world? That means there's no doubt even Sophia must be here somewhere. Didn't overlook anything. Huh. What a weird thing to think about. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's like this part you can swim in, but then that part where you can't swim in all of it. Like, you can swim up to here, and the yellowy part is open air. It's interesting. It's an interesting mechanic. So then you can swim in here. Wait. Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Okay. For whatever reason, it wasn't working. Let's kill as much as we can before we get into there. Oh wait, hold on. This is... No, I can't... I don't know that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Whoa! There we go. Okay. Woo! Oh yeah, and does that not hurt me? Yeah, the close up, being close to the blast doesn't hurt me anymore. Oh, what is... Oh wait, I forget what that does. Ah! Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh! Forgot it was on that. Is that what it is? There's a way to... Yeah. Ah! Come on, nice, gentle... Come on! Alright, gonna need some health here. Oh man, almost missed that. Okay, come on. Hell, I need to get out of the car. That's gonna kill me. Even though once I get back in, I'm still gonna have low health. Health, please. Thank you. I'll take some of that. It helps a little. Uh-oh. Missed everything. Let's blow everything up from that side. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh man, how do I Oh, this is alright, this is either gonna work or it's not. Woo! I always forget if you're just supposed to hold up or if you have to hold up and hit B. Oh, this gun is so weak. Alright, we got a little something here. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Hang on. Switch to the penetrator and gather myself here. Oh yeah, it doesn't give me a... You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this. Yeah, I don't feel like putting up with that. Does it give me... Is there a key or something in it? I think it's supposed to be a key. It might be in the other room, but... We'll search here just in case, because the last thing I want to do is leave here and forget something important. No, okay. Oh, this is like some sort of goofy gauntlet or something, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Hang on. Let's get the turret on. And I forgot I got the wave now, so... Woo! Gave me good stuff. Not difficult, just gotta stay on your toes. I think I got one. And there we go. Alright. A little something. Oh, I would have been annoyed if the crab was back. That's where I came in, so it should be... Oh, come on with this. It's just like, it just feels like busy work. Which I guess, you know, if you think about it, that's sort of what video games are. Fun, delightful, busy work. I don't know though. I know it sounds dumb to say. Well, it sounds heavy-handed to say while I'm doing it, but I love video games. Just the creativity and just, you know, everything from incredibly creative to a fantastic waste of time. Ow. Kind of just clipping. Damn. What an arm or mouth or whatever it is. Mouth. Alright. Hopefully this is the... Okay, sure. Oh, I think I decimated this thing last time. Ah. Oh no! Alright, that works, I think, right? No, come on. Yeah, here we go. Give me another gun power up. Help me out here. Yeah, see, there we go. Alright, yeah, this part went on a little long. So we're gonna leave it here. Ooh. Oh, and I have to get around on my own, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here. And then I will... I'll see you guys after. See you guys next episode.